All right, what's up, everybody? This is Major. Hope you're having a great day. I hope your mind is clean and your perspective is straight. Uh, this video was named um, "White Preppers Beware" for this reason. I notice a lot of preppers on YouTube, specifically, um, because I don't see any black prepper channels. I'm sure there are some. I'd like to find them. And I mean black. I'm saying that word loosely because I'm brown, so I'm really not a black person. But that's what, that's the lingo on the streets in America. Is people that look like me are black, and then people that look maybe Caucasian are white. So us brown people, I haven't seen any prepper channels, and there probably are some. But it doesn't matter, white or green, yellow, Hispanic. It doesn't matter who you are. The times may be calling for people to stock up on things. But this is the one thing that I want everybody to beware of, and that's this: be careful how you go about prepping. And what I mean by that is the energy that you're using, the reason, the purpose for prepping that you may have might ensnare you later. Because here's how energy works: what you put out, you get back. If you purchase things with the grand plan or the grand scheme of surviving some horrible event, and you think for one moment that you're going to survive and everyone else is not going to be here, and you're going to be the last man standing, so to speak, which I don't know who would want to live in a place like that. But anyway, I digress. But in the grand scheme of things, if your thoughts on prepping are simply your own survival or your family's survival, and when you go out and purchase these prepping items, you're doing it out of the energy of the fear of something. So just let's get this understanding true and be truthful with ourselves. Most preppers prep because of a fear of something: fear of shortage, fear of mainly fear of shortage, fear of not having, fear of death. So if you don't fear death, you can never run out of anything. It's just point blank. But that's a whole nother level I'm talking on. So back down to the prepping level. When we put our energy into the items that we purchase based on fear, do you think those items are going to generate life for us, or could they generate more fear? Could not having the right purpose of prepping interfere with your survival later? And what I mean by that is, are you prepping with a purpose for other people? Meaning, you even prep for people you haven't ran into or don't even know yet, so that if the time comes and you're still here to use your preps, that you're able to share with others who don't have. Maybe a single mom, a couple of kids, lost her home, lost where they were living, need some food, need to get by. Maybe she has a skill set that she can help your family with, but you never purposed to prep with other things in mind other than yourself and your immediate family, let's say. So, are we generating energies and populating energies in our area, in our environment, designed to bring more calamity to us? That's what you need to look at. If I prep, I'm also prepping to help, not just myself. I might not even be here to use the preps, and you might not be here either. But am I purchasing, am I exchanging my energy? My positive energy is what I want to exchange and put into the preps, so that I can generate like energy coming back to me. Because what if you lose all your preps? What if you lose all your preps? What if you're not here to use your preps? Did you leave your energy here for someone else to further continue on? And could they then reciprocate that to somebody else? That's more important to me than just prepping, Everything is disastrous. And hey, big shout out to the Prepper Dog and the Canadian Prepper. Love you guys' channels, and there's other preppers out there that are doing things. I like the information, but I just want to make sure that as a community of people, let's use the word a collective, as a collective group of people that are doing actions every day that resemble each other's actions. Some do more, some do less. But as a person who's in the community of prepping, and there may be millions of us out there, I don't know, just in North America, Canada, let's say, millions of preppers out there, we are generating this collective energy, and we must make sure that that energy is not assisting the forces or powers that trying to rule over us completely 1000%. Are we're not giving our energy and playing right into their hand. We don't want to create energies that end up helping them complete their goals, helping them not, drop an ounce of sweat. And we're maybe putting energy out there that's defeating the whole purpose of prepping. You know what I'm saying? We want to put out energy that's reciprocal. I lose my preps. My other prepper buddy got me. I'm in Canada, and I'm out of I'm out of preps or whatever. I got another prepper that helps me. We want to create that type of energy. So that's why I titled this "White Preppers Beware," because that's all I see on YouTube talking about prepping. So um, it doesn't matter the color though. I just did that as a tag, get you to watch, so I could get this message over to you. Let's collectively prep with a purpose, not just the purpose to survive. Not only that, but the purpose to reciprocate the positive energy amongst us. Hopefully, it overspills to people who don't have that thought or that idea. Not yet. Everybody's on their own level. Not everybody preps like you or preps like me or has the skill set like you or like they're just coming into this. The veil has been lifted. People are just now waking up towards the final hour, so to speak. They're just waking up and going, oh, something's wrong. What? They haven't been prepping for 8, 9, 10 years or 20 or 30 years like some of you guys have been. So I know some of you guys got bunkers within bunkers within bunkers, and maybe you get lost inside your bunker. You got so much stuff. But the whole point of the video is let's create a purposeful energy while we prep. When we exchange the money for products, for supplies, let's have the thought, wow, I'm so grateful I get to do this. And I'm so grateful that if somebody needs help with my preps, I got plenty to help with. I could feed a whole army and still have plenty for my family. This is the type of energy that we want to have in the prepper community. We have to change the narrative. We have to change the energy level. The reason we're having to prep, one is because we're involved in a system that's taken us away from nature. Two, it's all driven by financial greed and financial lack. Three, we see the signs. We see the warning signs. We saw 2008, the real estate crash back. We've seen all kinds of things. Year 2000, when all the computers, were supposed to go out and everything was supposed to reset. All this, we see all that. We've seen a lot. And some of you guys are older than me. You've seen more stuff. So we see possibly what's coming, but we don't want to assist that negative energy, allowing it to come here quicker or faster or harder. We actually want to repel that energy that they're producing by re-energizing the atmosphere, the universe, the environment around you, whatever you want to call it. We want to re-energize that with our energy, with the purposeful energy, with the energy of we look out for each other, with the energy of I got shit stored up. Hey, you can have some energy. Just think if we create that energy just in the prepping community, we would shut that other energy down. Trust me, Just the preppers alone would shut that energy down. We don't have to make any signs out there on the street that say, I changed my mind. We don't have to. No, all we have to do is start purposing our thoughts and putting that positive thought into our preps. Stop prepping out of fear. Stop prepping out of, oh, I might die. Hell, you might not wake up from sleep. You know what I'm saying? You might get in a car. You can slip on a banana peel in the shower and be out of here. So it's not about, oh, I might die from this. Why are we afraid? We got an expiration date on us anyway. All of us do. Even the powers that be got expiration dates. Everybody does. So don't be afraid of the death gimmicks. That's graduation time. Get out of this plot. Get out of this place. But be more attentive and more inspired to prep with purpose. Every time you purchase something, be grateful for the transaction, the ability to do it. And then, secondly, put a thought into the air. I say put it in the air. Y'all know what that means. Put that positive energy thought into the environment by thinking, wow, I'm going to possibly be able to help somebody else with this too. This is dope. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Peace, love, harmony to everybody out there listening. If only 2 people hear this and 1 gets it, it's accomplished. I accomplished something today. So this is Major. I hope this message finds you well. I hope you have a fantastic, beautiful, peaceful day. Go get out in nature. Breathe in some good ass prana, as the guy Ralph would say. I think his name is Ralph Smart or whatever. Get out here and get you some air. Get you some of that energy coming through the air, and let's create some purposeful energy in this place and shut that negative energy down. All your preps you're still going to use, but let's make a reason for not having to use them. Let's create the energy that makes it to where we don't have to use them for what we think we're going to have to use them for, even though it looks inevitable. We can change it if we all think on the same level about this prep stuff. This is Major. Have a great day. Peace, love, and harmony out there.